Pirate's Fortune has got up now, drawing about a neck in front of Secret Assault. Tommy Who got planted 3 deep though. Down on the inside, You Watching Me, travelling up well for White. In the middle, then coming around the home turn with 450 left to go. Prime Witness, Cranky Dancers outside of it. Behind them came Roger the Roman, searching for clear room. In the straight, Secret Assault, Pirate's Fortune, still going stride for stride. A little over a length, Tommy Who. No run down on the inside, You Watching Me, who got stopped in his tracks. Roger the Roman getting clear. Here's Ruby Can Run down the outskirts of the track. Tommy Who had hit the front, and now Roger the Roman, Roger the Dodger bursting through in the centre, grabbed the lead from Ruby Can Run, and Roger the Roman beat Ruby Can Run. Tommy Who, Prime Witness photoed third together. From on the outside, Cranky Dancer, Three Son. In behind them, Wicked Hunter, followed by Pirate's Fortune. Secret Assault, You Watching Me, had no luck at all in the straight. Only beat a couple home, should have finished much closer to them. Recharge was next, and Sovereign Hall was back there last all the way.
Well, welcome home, Damien Oliver, back on his home turf, and he gets the win aboard Roger the Roman. He got through 3:10.140. Ruby Can Run second, and we'll wait for third. Tommy Who's there, and the other one is Prime Witness. He's never won a railway stakes, Ollie. He started the day well. He'll be full of confidence now.
Yeah, he's got sighter now at the track, doesn't he? And he needed a bit of luck through there as well. Looked as though it was going to be a typical Roger the Roman run where it was just going to be unlucky. But genuine tempo in the race, really suited. Able to roll off the fence, as David Harrison's mentioned. And then the horse has that turn of foot that we've seen so many times. Well-deserved victory today. And
Tommy Who is going to get third when that number is posted. So the time 65.74 after race 2 at Ascot. 2 Roger the Roman first. 3 Ruby Can Run second, and 6 Tommy Who third. That's the second here in Perth. So, boys, Damien Oliver, he got the run. He had to wait. Tommy Who was enormous, 3 deep, no cover, couldn't get in on a cracking speed, and for just a stride at the 200 metres mark, you thought that maybe there might have been a kick there, but it was going to tell in the end.
Yeah, it was a difference in the end, wasn't it, being 3 wide, but well-deserved by Roger the Roman.
Here's Damien Oliver with Lucy Warwick.
With a touch of brilliant Oliver brilliance. Welcome home, Ollie.
Thanks, Luce. Yeah, it's nice to get a winner when you come home. Got a little bit held up in the straight. I went for a run and couldn't quite get through, so just had to bide my time a little bit, and then when she got the second crack at it, she really sprinted through quickly.
You were back a bit. Were you happy with where she was?
Yeah, I was. She can get out the back a bit, but she was able to hold a little bit closer spot from a good gate today. And she's got a nice turn of foot when you want it.
That's great. Great to be here, Ollie, with you. Congratulations. I hope you have more throughout the day.
Thanks, Luce, and good to see you out here on the horse too.
There's Lucy Warwick with Damien Oliver. We'll grab winning trainer now, David Harrison. And David, we spoke to you before the race. You were pretty honest with us. You said you needed some luck. And at one stage, it looked as though it was going to be the traditional Roger the Roman run, but Damien Oliver was able to get the luck that you needed.
He was, yeah. I told him to go out with his whistle, and he must have used it.
The speed in the race, we talked about that before the race as well, is exactly what you needed, and it occurred out there, especially with Tommy Who continued to push 3 wide.
Yeah, it was. The speed was perfect. Just that it was pretty tight in there all the way up the straight. I think there's probably a couple that were unlucky, couldn't get out, but he looked like being unlucky as well. But Damien managed to get him out in the clear the last 50, so it's great.
Today as well, you must have been happy to be able to go back to your natural pattern. We've seen that Roger the Roman can race on speed, and sometimes barriers have forced that, but does race best when able to just be a little bit colder and really show that turn of foot late.
Yeah. If he gets out the top of the straight, he probably finds it hard, but if he gets out later, he's got a really good ping, so he showed that today.
Now you've got plenty of runners coming up, Delicate Miss, Flytigo, these times as well. What's your best bet today?
That one.
What is it with you trainers all saying that after they've won?
No, I like, they're all fitting well in the next race, but hopefully Flytigo can get the run that Roger got.
David, well done, mate. Congratulations.
Thanks, mate.
There's David Harrison, winning trainer of Roger the Roman, which has broken a 276-day drought. It needed Damien Oliver to do so, but they have got the job done here in race number 2, the Amelia Park Handicap over the 1,100 metres. Damien Oliver's just coming back in now aboard of this galloper, as we said, back in the West, yet to win a railway. We've seen so many great races here in Perth with him aboard. We only have to go back to that Perth Cup when riding Written Tycoon and getting the job done as well. So loves being back here in his hometown. Looking forward to having a bit of a yarn to him as well when he has come back aboard. You can see Roger the Roman there. Not the biggest horse going around, but does have plenty of heart and skill as well. A lovely turn of foot, and we saw that today. Always just needing a little bit of luck from barrier 2, but Damien Oliver able to execute that and get the job done. And the form lines were good enough coming into this race around Let It Slip, and also Agachar Cruise, Viking Forest and Seeker as well. So We'll grab Damien Oliver in a second after he does weigh in. He's got a big card, of course. They'll be riding McIntosh a little bit later on in the railway.
Thanks, Lightning.
With winning jockey now, Damien Oliver. Ollie, as Lucy said out there, always great to have you back here. And David Harrison gave you some pretty clear instructions. And I think they were just to stay out of trouble and get some luck, and thankfully that occurred.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, he's a nice little horse. He's got some good lead acceleration when you want him. Tried to come out halfway up the straight, but the run wasn't quite there, so I just had to wait, and when he got through the second time, he burst through really well.
It was run at a genuine tempo, wasn't it, especially with Pikey pushing up 3 wide?
Yeah, there was good pace, and I was finding some nice chances, and just needed the run when I wanted it. Didn't get it the first time, but the second time he got it, he quickened well.
The track out there, we know you've had a lot of experience here. We've seen some great run-on rides with Written Tycoon and the sort. Looks to be a pretty fair day out there with the rail out 3 metres and these westerly breezes giving everyone an opportunity. Yeah,
for sure. The track's in great condition. Got a nice bit of give in it. And as you said, that sea breeze is in a little bit, so I think we're in for a good day's racing.
How hungry are you to win the railway?
Yeah, I'd love to win one. It's a race that eluded me so far, so it'd be great to win it.
The horse McIntosh, how are we feeling coming into the race?
Yeah, I think he goes into the race with a great chance. He's had a good preparation, hasn't had too hard a spring campaign in Melbourne, and Chris tells me he's ready to run a big race.
Well, this was a pretty nice side. Best of luck for the day.
Thank you.
Damien Oliver there, winning jockey on board of Roger the Roman.